Are we there yet? This black tide you mentioned. But why aren't you voice acted? How does this guy have seasickness? Man, Jotaro would not like this place. No wonder he wasn't featured and was just Jolene. The ocean literally is just a hellscape in this universe. Judging by the design of the equipment here, this place must have once belonged to this city. Looks like I barely have this chance left to talk to myself. The age of this place and the lighthouse observatory. They both match Broken Blade's intel. Woman from last night. She has to know something. Now get a grip. Don't go down that road. We're not in a situation where we can be where we can think negatively right now. Hey now.
Get out.
You're still alive too. Lucky, aren't we?
Are you deaf? I said get out.
I didn't come up here for the view. I need water, food, antibiotics. Point me to them and I'm gone. I won't touch a thing. Look, I apologize for the interruption, but I'm dying.
My congratulations.
The control room's up there, right? This is a rescue facility, not your private property. If you won't help, I'll activate the beacon myself.
A nameless bastard has no right to touch the lighthouse.
Isn't the lighthouse meant to guide the lost? Right now, that's me. You really need to stop that. Oh, when was this a thing? What are you so desperate to keep me away for? What are you hiding?
You have no right. Is that simple enough for you?
And give me food and water.
There isn't any. Just die.
You're all talk. Go ahead. Do it.
I won't dirty my hands.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way. Holy shit, we're fighting? Well, we do have the shackles. But if we use the shackles, it would give our identity away to her. So we're likely trying to avoid that as a last resort.
I should switch to a... I don't have much to contribute on the front line.
To make this quick, I don't have time to play around like I usually do. Oh yeah, the ballista. That's why they were taking damage.
I saw that last night. What is it? Outland sorcery? Are you with Fraser? Istia?
I really can't tell you anything about that. You call it Outland, so you really are from this city. That means we're not enemies. What's the matter? My this city accent not up to your standards.
Why are you here?
I told you, I was separated from my companions, swept here by the black tide. It isn't exactly a half lie. It isn't technically a whole lie from the flashback we saw. We were with a caravan of sorts. I came upstairs looking for help. I need to get back to this city, to my people.
They can't come here. No one can get close.
I just did. Yeah, how do you know it's impossible if you don't try?
That was just your damn bad luck. You cheap shot!
But it worked. Hey, when it comes to fighting, if it's not a competition and there's no holds barred, I'll kick all the titties, peepees, and vavas, as long as it'll get me my win.
None of your fucking business!
I knew you'd say that. No medicine, huh? How did you treat those wounds on your body then?
Those worthless sea beasts couldn't kill me if they tried. It's barely an itch. Everything scaps over in a week.
You don't treat the scars on your face either. Not worried about infection?
You think you're still in the city, pretty girl? No one here cares what your face looks like.
Without food and water, how have you survived?
I wish I knew.
There's food on this island. What the fuck? Cannibalism? My blood for fluids, flesh for protein, fresh and warm. But you didn't take it.
You're freaking nuts. Is it the hunger talking?
See, the thought never even occurred to you. Like I said, we're not enemies.
We're not friends either.
That's good enough.
You're crazy.
And you're an idiot! I'll take crazy as a compliment. If this place is as bad as you say, a little madness might be the only thing that keeps you sane.
And naive.
I mean, you're not wrong, I suppose. But also, you're just a stubborn idiot as well.
Fine. I'll play along with your little dis-city story. I don't care what you're really up to. But remember one thing. Only the keepers are allowed near the beacon room. Try to go up there, and I'll throw you back into the sea myself.
Wait. My name is Shie. What's yours?
Sito.
Oh, it's Sito.
There are ingredients on the North Shore.
I'll just stay hungry for now. Yikes. Hey, we can survive without food for 3 days. And hey, that's how long the event takes, canonically. Event-wise, typically. Oh, she's just standing there now. This is too similar to Angel's event. Oh, right. Okay. Looks like we're not gonna get any voice scenes with the A rank sinner. A little unfortunate. If they're... Makes enough sense. Oh, Morse code. I tried to open up a Morse code thing, but
I'll abandon the lighthouse and die fighting the monsters.
Your only destination. Death is your only destination.
Overflow! Warning! Too noisy. Quiet. Overflow! Warning!
Good show's about to start.
Lighthouse 7 to HQ. All units respond. The Black Tide has breached the first line. Requesting immediate backup. I repeat, Emergency backup required!
No use. It's no use!
Road!
Zeto, stay back! Go find the captain now! Can't! I don't know what to do! Zeto, help me! I don't want to...
Shut up! Captain. I have to find the captain. She'll know what to do. Captain? Why are you up here? The other lighthouses have gone silent. The city isn't responding to our SOS. Leah and the others, they're... Come here. Give me a hand. Tell me, where does this lighthouse point? Toward your homeland. This city. Recite the lighthouse keeper's code. Rule number 1. Signal and surveillance. Monitor the border without fail. Ensure signal transmission. Report all enemy movement. We are the frontline guardians. We fear nothing, and are ready to sacrifice all for the city-state. Rule number 2. Beacon maintenance. The light is our most reliable signal. Keeping the lighthouses operational is our primary duty. Good. That's right. You must believe. You must believe there's still clean land out there. Stand facing it. Fight for it. And never, ever let the lighthouse beacon go out. Until rescue comes. You must survive. Now this is an order. Do not look back.
Why am I still alive? Kill them all! Bastard! Get out of my way! You dogs! Still not full? Leah, Finn, you didn't even leave their bones! Fine. I'll cut your bellies open. Dig out my comrades. Give them back to me! Scared now? Scared to die? Scared I'll drag you into the muck and suck your filthy blood dry?
Is she supposed to be a vampire?
I'm not afraid of you. I've got nothing left! Come on! I'm a monster now anyway.
Tato! Tato, open your eyes.
Blood. You want blood? Fine. I'll give you blood. Kill them all. This should have ended long ago.
Wake up!
I am awake. I watched them die right in front of me. There's no one left. No lighthouse keepers. No one!
Dude, this isn't the time to be trauma dumping!
It's you.
It's me. This city sent me. I'm here to take you all home.
Liar. You're lying to me again.
I am. We found you too late. But it's not over. You're still here. You're the one who continues to hope.
This city.
Look up. Look out at the stand facing it. Fight for it. You have to believe a better world is waiting out there.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, these are just objectively better. Good old brass tacks in Pokemon.
Shut up, damn blade.
Stay with me. Don't pass out on me again. I need to stop the bleeding.
You...
Don't move. One of those things got you good. Black tide got in the wound. The mania contamination spreading.
Don't bother. This contamination, I'm used to it. It won't kill me.
You have a resistance. Maybe not, but it still hurts like hell. The wound's on your back. Turn around and take your jacket off. I've got a little clean water to rinse it.
Stop nagging.
You're in bad shape.
I know. The bandages. Take them off.
What?
From last night. The wound. Hurry!
There was all the glory, the fire and storm here in the cold. Here comes every story, filled up the dust of the rust. Slumber nights, soft of the hearse, some words from mothers, some water from kiss.
I definitely gotta
Why
listen
are
to
you
the
here?
OST. It is still pretty much a banger as usual. What did you think I was?
Don't ask questions you shouldn't. And stop making assumptions.
Former lighthouse keeper. Relax, I didn't lay a hand on you. You made it clear you didn't want your wound treated, so I backed off. Didn't touch your knife either. The shackles, they just react on their own when you tried to harm me. This might sound strange, but I have a special connection with the Rankers. Like your knife. Sometimes I can see things. Fragments of their history. Unfortunately, without any proper gear out here, it's just vague impressions.
Cut the mystical crap. If you got something to say, say it. I'm not in the mood for games.
Your past sucks. Your knife tells a different story. Few survived, held the lighthouses, waiting for a rescue from this city that never came, taking heavy losses all the while. You weren't just stranded and starving, you were fighting for the Ranker's influence itself. You're fighting the Ranker's influence itself. From the moment you picked those weapons up, they never stop whispering in your mind. They want blood, slaughter. They want to hollow you out, turn you into a bloodthirsty puppet.
Enough! I don't care what you think you know. This is none of your business.
Yeah, I feel bad for Seto. We're learning everything, but she still doesn't know anything about us. For all she knows, we have nothing but malicious intent still because we still refuse to open up to her. You can go throw yourself at the monsters again? Like yesterday? It's a new Death Wisher. Have you just been bad at succeeding all this time?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to guard the lighthouse. It's my duty.
You kept me out of the lantern room today. You set the beacon to signal abandonment, didn't you? I don't know why you're giving up, but stopping you from self-destructing is my duty. Let's start over. I am the chief of this city Minos Bureau Crisis Control, an advisor to the Ranker Squad, tasked with retrieving the remaining Rankers from the White Sands border. I'm here to bring the Rankers home. What the fuck? Yeah, sorry about the whole lying thing, I had to keep myself safe. But hey, it's chill now. They were half-lies. And now I'm telling you half-truths. I am here to get you out, but I'm also here for something else, but that doesn't matter right now. You're a little more important at the moment. So we can just leave if we want to speedrun the event, but... Sanity, I didn't know that was a resource we had to keep track of. Four out of 13. Yikes. The hell? What do we do with this? We can go outside. that? It's a fucking boulder pushing minigame. Uh, okay, man. Boulder puzzle flashbacks. Honestly, replaying them as an adult, they weren't that bad. We were actually just genuinely idiots. Aha. Nice. Should I save these all for the end? I don't know. Oh, these are pretty therapeutic. I know we're in a hurry, but 6 hours is a lot of time. These events do not take longer than 6 hours to do everything. I can assure you that. We have too many moves for movement to be a genuine issue here. Oh, well, this is an issue though. Me being an idiot. We were supposed to go up. Oh, we're in the past again. Dude, how does this happen? Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't know, actually. Bruh.
Maybe ending like this isn't so bad after all. At least, I can finally get some peace and quiet. Finally, some peace and quiet. Stop it already.
Sorry for the noise. Just trying to get the lighthouse functional again. Don't feel like you have to help. I can manage on my own. Unless you'd prefer to lend a hand. We'd get off this island a lot faster if we worked together.
Who said I want to work with you?
Okay.
Here we go again. And what's your proof this time? That crumpled piece of paper in your pocket? Last time, what was it? A merchant caravan? Looking for a friend? Well, congratulations on the new identity.
This city never abandoned you. The Rancher Squad has been searching all this time. We risked approaching the Black Tide specifically to find border soldiers like you. While you were stuck here surrounded, something might be happening to the city too. There had to be a reason they couldn't answer your calls. And I'm sorry I lied about who I was. I didn't know if I could trust you. I had my reasons.
You done? If you're done, then open your eyes and look around. I let you poke around this island all day. Find anything to eat? Cook up a brilliant escape plan? You think you can survive that storm? You can't even save yourself, Ms. Advisor.
There's still a chance. We could just get the beacon working. Send a signal.
A signal?
Yeah, she needs to learn to walk her mouth. We already know she's the light keeper. Obviously, she's been.
What do you think I've been doing for the last 8,000 days? Ringing a funeral bell for everyone under these waves? Is that it? Keep your delusions to yourself. Don't you fucking drag me into them.
Jesus. Found someone with a who'd have thunk a lighthouse keeper would have a sailor mouth similar to Hella. I can't stand here and judge your past. What's done is done, but I can't prove myself to you. No matter what it takes, I am getting off this rock and finishing what I need to do.
It was a sacrifice. It was abandonment, a betrayal. The one thing it is not is the past.
You haven't moved on. Help will come for us. I know it. If a miracle does happen, I'll ask you this question again. Will you leave this place with me? She hasn't been stuck here as long as you. And unlike you, we have gotten out of situations like these. Unfortunately for ya. So, check the damage from last night after getting up. The monsters got the electrical circuits and the beacon housing. But the core light source is still intact, so we need power and a new lens. The radio's battery won't cut it for a bulb that big. Hydroelectric power. It's a massive project, but don't exactly have the hardware store lying around. Must be some tools here for maintenance. No toolbox? Fine, I can make do with these cans. There's a will, right? A wrench or a screwdriver? Which first? Well, it's not like I have a choice. Unlike someone, I don't plan on turning into salted fish on this island. But time to start hammering. Oh my god, why are we actually the worst?
South Shore, cellar.
Jesus Christ. We don't have to play games with her anymore. Oh, we can move diagonal? What? Since when? I was gonna say, this is impossible. What? We've been bamboozled. Nice.
Because you're an idiot.
I thought this was that really necessary? It's childish. What was the cellar for originally?
A well. Connected to channels for the 9 lighthouses. This was White Sands. We needed water.
Makes enough sense. Then we can...
No. It's useless now.
Obviously.
When the black tide hit, that was the first place to go. If it weren't for those channels, the filth might not have spread so damn fast. They sealed it after the contamination filled most of it in. No one's allowed back. I won't stop you from going in, but don't blame me if you wake up the things sleeping down there.
The things?
Tide crawlers. The beasts that crawl ashore at night. They're quiet on the seafloor during the day, but start clanging metal next to their ears and see what happens. Really? Couldn't tell.
Why do you have such a sense of humor?
People weren't supposed to go down, but there were always exceptions. Herbert did.
Who's Herbert?
He took over as captain after Finn died. Another keeper. Why am I even telling you this? Anyway, that toolbox you're looking for is down there.
Why?
What happened? You already know the answer. Why ask?
Yikes.
Where's Herbert? It's his shift. Cito, it's Captain now. Don't be so disrespectful to the new captain of the Lighthouse Keepers. You're loud. Miles, look at her. What happened to make her like this?
Has our little Cito ever been any other way? That's just her character.
I give up. No one can handle her but Finn anyway.
Oh, right. Herbert said we're running low on hypercubes. Soon we won't be able to suppress those weapons. He went to look for more.
Where would he even find more? Wait. He didn't go to...
The southern cellar. Said he had it under control.
He did in fact not.
What are you doing here? It's too dangerous.
You said you had it under control.
I did. I almost made it. I just pried open a small gap. Look, right behind that door. Those blue shining cubes. The things that would stop your nightmares. I just needed a little more time. But the tide crawlers, they found me first.
I'm not a child anymore. I know what those cubes are.
Yes. You're not a child anymore. You're stronger than any of us. You can do many things that we can't. Our impressive little Sito. Could you do one last thing for me? Help me find peace.
What are you talking about? I'll get you out! I'm getting you out of here!
Don't cry. You can't afford to. There won't be any more hypercubes.
Stop lecturing me! Push! We'll weld the door shut, and you'll be fine!
I know. You never really accepted me as your captain. I'm not like you and Finn. I can't command great power.
He was the one who helped me. His blood quieted my blade like nothing else ever had. He told me, if it hadn't been for Finn, he never would have agreed to let me grow up with the lighthouse keepers. He said, if I could really lead everyone out alive, he'd get to see his daughter again.
I'd give anything to go home one last time.
After that, we sealed the contamination with rows of steel bolts. We left Herbert inside. He was the last captain of the lighthouse keepers.
Come with me. Let's take the...
I'll relieve them of pain.
Execution time. Got to face that boring, breathing bunch again.
I don't have much to contribute on the front line. I'll count.
They will behave.
Oh, shirt, I forgot. Oh, she has to reforge. When did that happen? Not really. Good enough, I suppose.
Rest for eternity.
I told you those things would wake up. A mortal body could never truly seal a breach.
I got what we needed, didn't I? Didn't you just be something nice for once? Besides, that mortal body is the real miracle. You might not believe it, but Herbert, he protected me back there.
I believe it. That's exactly the kind of fool he was. Always putting everyone else first.
If you're upset, just curse at the black tide. Or in this city's direction. You don't have to be so salty about it.
I'm not upset. Stop making assumptions.
Alright, fine. Then tell me, where do I need to go next?
Why should I tell you?
So I can fix the navigation beacon?
How many times? I don't want to work with you.
You misunderstand. I'm not talking about working with you. I mean working with the former lighthouse keepers. This lighthouse isn't just yours. There's even a silver of a chance for rescue. I think they'd all want to see it shine again.
What is wrong with you? Are you addicted to spouting this motivational crap?
Unfortunately, yes. Why are you looking at me like that?
Just checking if you've taken something when I wasn't looking. How are you this amped up?
It's just how we always are. That's right. I just had a feast. Spiritual nourishment from the soldiers of the past. Now I have even more reason to survive. Get out of here and find my friends. That thought works better than any stimulant. If you won't tell me, I'll guess. I was a pretty renowned micro-expression interrogator back in this city, you know? So, north? West? East? You blinked. East it is.
Can't be bothered with you.
There's a wrecked ship on the eastern shore, right? Might be something useful there.
That ship's 50 meters out, half submerged in the black tide. The cabins are probably nesting grounds for tide crawlers. Are you trying to get yourself killed? Hey! What are you doing?
The eastern shore isn't far, right? I'm going to check it out.
The hand crank generator's been underwater for years. It's definitely rusted through.
There's the generator. Oh, we absolutely have to go. It might still work. Otherwise, why would you even mention it?
What?
I'm going down to look. Don't worry. Besides, if I actually succeed. Creating miracles is what humans do best. Banger line. Nice. Duly noted. that mean for us? Hell yeah, more rum. What are these? You want them?
When we were first trapped, the lighthouse keepers gathered every vessel to break through the black tide. But the mania field scrambled our navigation. Monsters swarmed every hull. Not a single ship made it out. This rescue boat is all we have left. It was the smallest one. We couldn't risk losing it too. Miles named it the Crippled Dog. We take it out sometimes to collect floating debris, scavenging for anything useful. I saw something was wrong from the top of the lighthouse, even before the crippled dog ran aground.
Miles! Speed up! The tide's coming in! Hurry!
I kept signaling him with the beacon, but that orange glow in the water, it just didn't move.
Damn it. Of all the lousy timing. The kids back home are probably starving. I'm not letting these supplies end up as monster chow. You think a little trouble like this can stop this old sod? I've weathered the black tide before!
It's moving!
I immediately ran ashore to meet him. At the time, I didn't even stop to think how he'd gotten the stranded boat moving again.
Didn't you say there was a hand crank generator on the boat?
It's just a rescue boat. A normal person could have cranked until they collapsed and gotten nowhere. But Miles was different. He was a soldier. He had the power the battlefield gave us.
Rancher.
Yes. He gave himself to the blade.
Now I'm smelling like roasted meat. That's it. Now turn! Faster! Power! Turn, you hunk of junk! Burn my blood to steam! I'm getting back!
Damn. It's kinda badass, honestly.
When the boat stopped moving out there, I had to swim to it. I found him in the cabin. His body was still making the cranking motion, hands fused to the handle. But he was already gone. Water and monsters were pouring in. I couldn't take him with me. All I could take was what he'd gathered. 1 can of luncheon meat, 2 bloated cans of expired fish, some waterlogged hardtack. That's what he died for. And we ate it all in one night. Do you know what happens to soldiers, like Miles, when they surrender completely to the rancors? They lose their minds. Their bodies are consumed by that evil power. They become just like the tide crawlers. Mania monsters.
Who the fuck invented these weapons? And why do they suck ass? They're so
I'll
practically
believe you.
bad.
I should switch. I'd come with me. Let's take them down.
Well, are they echoing?
Execution time.
Who else would it be? A ghost?
Can't see a thing.
It happens. We're still some distance from shore. Keep your voice down. Don't attract them.
Thing chasing me. I think it might be Miles.
I know. Listen, you're just oxygen-starved and weak. Your sight will come back. When it does, pull me up. I need to keep these things contained in the water. Can't let them reach the shore.
What are you going to do?
Enough questions. Take that damn box and get to shore. Now! Now!
Hey, there's the thumbnail. Heck, are those fucking... Watch out!
Pathetic lump of meat. You're not fit to be compared to Miles. Pull me up! Sun's actually out. Shame. It's almost gone. See those clouds? Moving fast. Not a good sign. Tonight's storm will be worse.
You've faced every storm alone so far. This time there are two of us. We'll be fine. We worked like a good team just now.
That look. It's really the same. Herbert in the cellar. Miles heading back from the sea. They had the same look you did just now. Reckless. But so damn bright. Tide comes in after sunset. Fix the lighthouse now or don't bother.
I know. There's something more urgent first.
Don't bother. It's a scratch. I wouldn't have noticed if you hadn't...
Don't be like that. Looks like the wounds come from last night reopened. Does it hurt?
No. I'm used to it. Hey!
Has anyone ever told you you have no sense of humor?
Has anyone ever told you you have a death wish?
Actually, yeah. Plenty. But from someone who was sending out signals saying she was gonna die fighting monsters. You don't get to lecture me about having a death wish.
Quit nagging already. Miles. He was always the social one. Always dragging everyone together to try his latest masterpiece. He was probably just lonely down there. Saw you and thought, finally, some company.
I know. When I first saw him underwater, still smiling.
Same as when I found him back then. His mind was gone, but he was still smiling, mumbling something. Guess what he said? Close enough. He said, blood outlasts electricity.
Eh. This whole CG reminds me of fucking Katawa Shoujo. If I were Miles, I definitely didn't bring that ship back because I had a death wish. And I don't think Herbert was trying to end his life when he went for the hypercubes either. He wanted to live more than anyone. He wanted everyone to live. Maybe you're right. We are alike. Even when I was surrounded by those things under the sea, never stopped wanting to see the sun the next morning. No rescue, no supplies, didn't matter. I was going to find a way. Far away, someone is still waiting for me. Someone who needs me.
This city.
It's a very different place now, I can tell you that much.
The meat's ready. Eat. Miles spent forever figuring this out. Used me and Sienna as his lab rats until he got the contamination low enough. It's not completely safe. Eat too much, you'll get sick. But it'll keep you alive.
Why aren't you eating? Did you poison it?
Don't flatter yourself. If this island had anything as useful as poison, I wouldn't waste it on you.
Well, if it isn't, well, if it's a lighthouse keeper specialty, we shouldn't let it go to waste.
When did you?
I found them in the toolbox. I thought Miles might have had one on him too, so I looked a little longer underwater. Sorry for making you come get me.
Sienna, that can was for Sito. She's a growing girl. Who said you can open it?
Don't be so stingy. Mackerel is the best with a drink. Brings out the flavor. Sito's too young to appreciate it anyway.
You opened the booze too? That was our emergency disinfectant. I swear. Relax, eat up! The days of pinching pennies are over. I've mastered cooking monster legs. It's 100 times better than this canned stuff.
Well, maybe our little Sito should be the taste tester.
You turning your nose up at my cooking? I'll have you know, Captain Finn herself appointed me chef of Lighthouse 7. You know what? I'll go back out tomorrow and find you some canned beef and potatoes then. You know, you're right. Tomorrow could bring anything. How about pouring me a bit of that?
Sure thing. Hey, wait. Where's my can? Sito! You little sneak! When did you... Get back here! No fair hogging at all!
You know, why is cannibalism bad? I mean, yeah, probably you shouldn't do it, but like, meat's meat, isn't it? Why does it matter that the meat came from your own kin? Probably won't taste any weird anyway.
Almost done. Here, help me with this. Don't drop it.
Morbid thought, I know, but...
The last piece you need to repair the lighthouse. A spare lens for the beacon light.
Huh.
Have I told you about Sienna? Of all the survivors, she's the one I hated most. She served under Finn. After the contamination wiped out her unit, she was the only one left. So she gathered up all their gear and came to find Finn.
Someone's there?
It's the radio operator from Lighthouse 2. What's she doing out here alone?
What is she saying?
She says, Lighthouse 2 is gone. Contamination wiped it out. She's bringing critical supplies to regroup with us.
Wow. a direct upgrade if your characters aren't as strong. The diagonal movement makes this way too trivial.
Wait. I saw a surface disturbance. Bearing northeast, 27 degrees.
What do you see?
A fleet. Large. Wave patterns are wrong. Probably interference from multiple ship hulls. Your friends. This city team coming to rescue you. How many ships do they have?
Command class, 3 capital ships, 10 escorts. Whatever the signal means, this lighthouse is this desolate island's only possible link to the outside world.
Two disturbances in one day. The Black Tide's retaliation will be severe. That fleet can't approach in the storm that's coming, even if they see a signal.
We still need to let them know we're here. Waiting to die isn't my style. The worse it gets, the tighter we hold on to any chance we get. Like I said before, someone is waiting for me.
The light's too weak. They'll never see it. We need full power. No distractions. The storm, the contamination. Leave those to me.
Come with me. Let's take them down.
So you're in charge this time? This should be fun.
Execution time.
Not to face that boring, breathing bunch again.
I'll relieve them of pain.
Okay. Rest for eternity.
Our final boss is a fucking crab. Giant enemy crab. Hit it in its weak spot to deal massive
Your
damage.
only destination.
How much longer?
Just a bit longer. Watch out!
I'm fine. Keep going. Hey, you. Talk to me.
About what?
Anything. Just keep me here. Don't let the blade take over.
Okay. Remember when I first got here? 2 days ago. You must have hated me. The burden showing right when you were about to end it.
Don't you know it?
And when you stopped me from climbing the lighthouse, you were afraid I'd see you were going to abandon the lighthouse. I'd ruin your plan.
Yes. You are more annoying than I thought.
You thought guarding this place was pointless. You didn't believe this city was coming. You didn't even want to leave. So why help me? Why give me the clues to fix the light? What are you fighting for now?
I don't know. I don't know what this city is really like. But I want to get them home.
Oh, it's everyone singing. We are getting out of here.
Okay.
Finn always said you had a gift for wielding that blade. That you could lead us out of here.
Keep fighting! I was right, wasn't I? Blood outlasts electricity!
This is the last light.
Sito.
It's the Ranker fleet!
It is a rescue. You said, when the light was fixed, you'd let me choose one more time. To go with you, or not. Was that true?
So you've changed your mind? Not looking for an end anymore. You're asking to come with me?
You talk too much. In this weather, with the fleet's distance, they won't reach shore before dawn. The storm and the fog will blind them. The beacon has to stay lit, all night.
She's staying.
No. We'll have to survive until dawn, on our own.
Jesus. Find a corpse and loot their bodies. If you can't find a corpse, make one. Jesus Christ. That is badass. I am stealing that.
The window barricades are up, but they won't hold forever. When that rescue team gets here, they're gonna think we're insane.
Are we not?
Then watch your back. This lunatic sees red. You'll just be the next body on the floor.
You won't. Not letting that blade take you.
Hey, this city native. Remember that bet we made when you first got here?
Of course. You bet neither of us would survive the night.
How about another bet? You in?
Bet on what?
Miles' recipe is the prize. I bet we both live to see the sun next morning.
Oh yeah. I thought this was supposed to be that lady's theme. I forgot her name. Augustus.
Rest for
I
eternity.
guess the ballista literally just shoots at anything.
Death
Web
is
them
your
all.
only destination.
Time to die.
Don't stop. Focus on the fight. I'll be fine. The fleet still needs the beacon to guide them. We've come too far to fail now. I am not falling here. What are you?
Keep going! Just a little longer. The tide will fall soon. Our bet isn't over yet!
Don't worry. I still got a B+ on the MBCC fitness test. Once. Oh my god!
This won't do. The light's too weak to reach them, and the fleet isn't coming to rescue a dying person.
Rule number 1. Signal and surveillance. Rule number 2.
There has to be a...
All right, listen up. Today we'll be learning Lighthouse Keeper's Code Rule 3. If lighthouse equipment is damaged and unable to transmit signals, immediately use semaphore to contact other outposts or command.
If I learn all this, I can join you, right? Then...
It's not that simple, Cito. Remember, semaphore isn't just a signal. It's the anchor that holds the Keepers fast in the storm. It tells your enemies and your comrades one thing. We are still standing!
Your hand! Now!
What for?
The west window's still clear. Get over there and do exactly as I say. Memorize this signal. Repeat it, face the sea, and don't look back. You are going to execute Rule 3 of the Lighthouse Keeper's Code. From now on, you are the beacon.
Let's fucking go.
Wider!
It's payoff.
Can you see the fleet?
Not as clear as before, but I can barely make out the red warning lights on the bows of the fleet. They're approaching faster than expected.
That's enough for them to see us now. You're losing the rhythm! Don't stop. Don't look back. Soon, we'll see the sun.
Cito, how are you holding up? Cito?
Stand facing it, fight for it, and never ever let the lighthouse beacon go out. We'll all go back together.
From now on, you... No. The beacon can't go out. Go back home. You all... How come?
Where did you get all these new wounds? That must hurt so much. You gave me the last painkiller we had. But why? Why does it still hurt this much?
Hey, kid. You hungry? Remember these? The spoils I traded my life for. They were actually rotten long before I got them. Every time I look at you, I'm reminded of the promise I made to my daughter that I'd come home safe.
The year I found you in White Sands, you weren't even as tall as my sword. Everyone told me it was too dangerous to keep a child. I didn't listen. Other kids would scream at the sight of a rancor, but you'd curl up next to one and sleep like a kitten. I thought you were our hope. So how could you? How could you leave them all to the Black Tide? If that's how it's going to be, then fall in line. Don't we lighthouse keepers live and die together?
You're not Finn. Her last wish was for me to live. Live as what? A walking tombstone? Familiar, isn't it? That helplessness. Watching your comrades die, and you can do nothing. Get away from me! Don't you dare wear their faces! You're not worthy of their memory! But I am Yusito, the last keeper. And you are powerless. The lighthouse, this city, all of it is meaningless. So now you want to live. You've forgotten your past. But it's okay. I'll help you remember. This is... Don't recognize it? This was your first time. Your first attempt to end it. You were the only one left on the island. Alone. Dragging what was left of your friend to the farthest shore to bury her.
I'm sorry, Sienna. For all our arguments. I promised Finn I'd get you all out of here. There's one biscuit left. You always said, don't waste anything. Do you want it?
Let me remind you. You ate the biscuit, then you put your knife to your heart and lay down beside her. But the dawn came anyway. You woke up. You really were born for this blade. A little blood is all it takes to give you the strength to keep suffering. It's you. You're the one who's kept me alive. What a perfect curse. A soul that longs for death, trapped in a body that refuses to die. You throw yourself into the hordes, praying for an end, and emerge without a scratch.
I threw you away. I sank you in the black tide with their blades. Why did you come back? You're never gonna let me go, are you?
Look how foolish you were then. This blade was forged with you on the battlefield. A final gift from your comrades. How could you possibly throw it away? I'll find a way anyway. I'll melt you down and feed your scrap to the sea monsters. I know what you are. You think wearing my face hides the stench? You damn rancor! I know that pathetic whining anywhere.
It kind of sounds like she said wanker. You wanker.
That's right. I am your instinct, your suppressed bloodlust, your only faithful companion. And what can you do? You don't even dare to cry or laugh. Herbert taught you too well. Every emotion is a liability. So you just stopped talking. You almost forgot how to make a sound. Did you think starvation was the answer? But I wanted you alive. I wanted you to see it all. Feel the sea breeze. Report. Lighthouse OT N07. One keeper remaining. Report. Lighthouse OT N07. Rare sun. Report. Lighthouse OT N07. The keepers are gone. Your purpose died. What a shame. The only reason it kept you alive was to feed on your despair. And now you want to live? To run away with some stray you just found?
What the hell do you want from me?
What I have always wanted. Blood. Battle. I like your self-loathing, your isolation. But if you won't provide that feast, then this ends now.
This bloodlust is the true curse of the blade. And now, I'm taking my power back!
You never deserved to live in the first place.
Oh, shit. Holy shit.
I couldn't leave anything behind.
Death is your only destination. Somebody. Death is your only.
Rest for eternity. Rush them all!
Monster.
That is some attack power.
The smell of blood. It's all right. I've already had a taste of it. What it feels like to want to live. To live for myself.
Everyone, starting today, little...
Teach me. I want to...
Now this is an order. Do not look back.
Yes, Captain!
Help me.
Stop lecturing me! Miles! Speed up! The time...
Power! Turn, you...
Why do you keep fighting? What has it ever gotten you? A number they can erase and reassign? Or just a body of scars that will never truly heal? Shut up! Why persist as a walking corpse? Let go! You can finally be with them again! Isn't that what you've always wanted?
There was all the glory. The fire.
3 short, 3 long, 3 short.
A nameless bastard. You're
These scars. How could they be meaningless? Do you see that flag? I'm not just guarding a lighthouse. I'm keeping a torch lit. It's proof they ever existed. I'm still alive. I'm the only one left. The only one who remembers them. They raised me. Their habits became mine. I am the last witness to their sacrifice! They pulled me from the contamination, not to add another body to the grave, but to give hope, one last chance to breathe. I've changed my mind, you damned rancor. Hear this. I will live! As long as I live, the lighthouse keepers have not fallen. They stood to the end. They never deserted their post, never abandoned this city, never surrendered their honor. They will not be forgotten. Fragments of their will survive in me, and they will be with me forever. I will live to honor the meaning of their lives. And then, I will find a meaning of my own. A voice of my own. You are the one who doesn't deserve to live!
Yeah.
You're still here. Tougher than I thought.
I told you I would be. I was waiting for you to wake up.
The fleet?
I can see them approaching. Looks like they've broken through the storm. Soon they'll be...
I see you now. Not a burden, but the most reliable guide in the storm. You should join the lighthouse keepers.
A lookout post with just 2 people. That's not bad. Did it, Sito?
Don't celebrate yet. It's not over.
I mean, you found your voice again. You beat the ranker. How did you do that? You just punched it. Jasmine could have picked. She could have been fine if she just punched her own sword.
Hey! Who are you?
You never mentioned me to you? Oh wait, that's Augustus, and she's not voice acted. You've done well. We'll take it from here. Last one.
Finally awake? The sun's practically baking your back. You won. This city came for OT and 07.
We won together. We both made it out alive. Our bet. Next, I'm going to have some proper rest. A grand feast. I'm sleeping for 3 days straight. First a bowl of stew so hot it steams up the room. Honey wine so sweet it'll make your teeth hurt. Finally, a real, actual bed.
I thought you had someone waiting for you. Important things to do.
Exactly. That's why I need to be at my best. I have to be in top form for when I go to bring her home.
Home.
What about you? The black tide is cleared. The lighthouse doesn't need it to signal anymore. What's next?
I think I'll look around.
Huh?
I want to see what their loyalty and sacrifice actually bought, with my own eyes. Find a few places I actually want to go. Now that I'm free of this place, I want to see what's out there.
Are you sure you won't come with us? That uniform will make you a target out there.
No. I was just an orphan the keepers took in. Just a lighthouse keeper. Nothing more. I'm not chasing the power in this blade. I'm looking for a new lighthouse. Do you trust her? That she can really help bring your friend back?
It's a temporary
Fair enough.
alliance.
There are no prophets on the battlefield. Good luck then. We'll meet again, Chief of the Minos Bureau of Crisis Control. I made a deal with your general.
A deal?
If you want to know, come help me. Take these rankers left on the battlefield. Bring them where they're needed most. It'll be a while before I can visit again. So don't you bastards go talking shit about me. I think I found a new lighthouse. I'm going to see if they've got a place for someone like me. You know I don't have much to offer. Guarding a lighthouse, fighting, that's about it. I told you we'd meet again.
Of course it was the underground's doing in the end again. God. That was good. It's not my thing, but I can see how people could like the story, and I did like the story and the character. It just wasn't my thing. My biggest problem is just the fact that they told the story immediately after the completely intense and incredible event that was Shattered Blade. Considering this is a direct prequel, I have no idea why they chose to tell the story in this manner. Waiting just that little bit longer would have been pretty cool, don't you think? The hell? Alright. I guess that was an option. And of course the OST was pretty freaking rockin'. Baller. Epic.
Just tell me what you need. Don't worry. Anything we have on board is yours to use. Huh? Illegal use of public property. Is it the Ark that you're after? I see. Then take this cannonball instead!
Once we saw the glory through fire and storm. Hear the call. Here comes every story. Filled up the dust of the rose. Some burn nights, off of the hearse. Some words from others, some laughter from kiss. Battle wars, flame of war. One more toast to every war-torn soul.
Now, whose pain will I uncover here?
One for all the prayers, for all loved ones keeping the love.
I'll relieve them of pain.
Come with me. Let's take them down.
I don't have much to contribute on the front line. Firewall debugging completed. You're under protection now.
So you're in charge this time?
This should be fine.
Death was your
Yeah, that
only
turtle has a
destination.
fucking cannon on its back.
Too noisy. Quiet.
Rush them all!
Death is your only destination.
Good show's about to start.
D-Matrix, activate! Too noisy. Quiet. Too noisy.
Good show's about to start.
D-Matrix, activate! The attack is over. The source has been identified.
Begin exploring these waters.
Told ya. I mean, Fitting.
They will behave.
I should switch to a cooler battle model next time. Manti, go!
So you're in charge this time? This should be fun.
Listen, good show's about to start.
Death is your only destination. Overflow. Warning! Enjoy the release. Overflow. Warning! Overflow. Warning! Overflow. Warning!
Brush them off! Listen to its whispers.
Enjoy the release. Overflow. Warning! Overflow. Warning! Death is your only destination. Enjoy the real overflow. Warning!
Good show's about to start. Listen to its whispers.
Overflow. Warning! Enjoy the release. Overflow. Warning! Overflow. Warning!
Good show's about to start. Good show's about to start.
Overflow. Warning! They will suffer no longer.
Oh wow, I had nothing equipped.
When we last left our tail, listen to its whisper.
Enjoy the release. Overflow. Warning!
Good show's about to start.
Death is your only destination.
Listen to its whispers.
Overflow. Warning! Overflow. Warning! Enjoy the release!
Good show's about.
Overflow. Warning!
Good show's about to start.
Overflow. Warning!
Good show's about to. Good show's about to start.
Death is your only destination. Overflow. Warning!
Listen to its whispers. Listen.
Enjoy the release! Overflow.
Good show's about to start.
Overflow. Warning! They will suffer no longer.
Yes, I heard you. No detours this time, I promise.
Oh, who the hell is that?
Enjoy the release!
Listen to its whispers.
Overflow. Warning! Death is your only destination. Overflow. Warning! Death is your only destination.
Good show's about. Good show's about. Good show's about. Listen. Good show's about to.
Enjoy the release! Overflow. Warning! Overflow. Warning! Overflow. Warning!
Listen.
Enjoy the real overflow.
Good show's about to start. Good show's about to start.
Death is
Good show's about to. Good show's about.
overflow. Warning! Overflow. Warning! Enjoy the release. Overflow.
This little win pleases you? Cute. Save that smile. You'll wear it out after the next bout.
Does that mean? Also, I had a Gustus that entire stage, and I never used her. Whoops. Oh, right, it's this kind of challenge again. Yeah, I'm not doing that. These are straight up harder than the challenges of old. Could a rerun come? They always eventually do. Maybe I'll give it a try.
loading time is so long and you're...
What the fuck? I never finished all the EX stages.
Fragrance stirs with the gentle breeze, as tea steeps in memories of old. I know you're busy with official duties, Chief, but since you're already here... Do you like these cat ears? I knew you'd...
Let's see the real face. Let's see the sweet light behind the mask of wine. Yes, please. Let's call her real name, and maybe she'll hear out our cry. Days are passing by, living this life. Are gray and there's no sky. There is no hope, there is no soul. I know somewhere there must be more.
Would you listen to that? The objectively better Doom guy, femme Doom guy character theme is playing right now. twist this one.
For all loved ones keeping the light. Here comes every victory for hopeful dawn. Every
Fragrance stirs with the gentle breeze, as tea steeps in memories of old. I know you're busy.
street, now an empty space. Neon signs buzzing on my face. See shadows stretching in the dark. Long figures walking, going up like sparks. There, on an old bench of strangers looking for peace while they share. Once we saw the glory through fire.